going to be honest with you. I hate this place, this zoo, this prison, this reality, whatever you want to call it. I can't stand it any longer. It's the smell. If there is such a thing. I feel saturated by it. I can taste your stink. Every time I do, I fear that I've somehow been infected by it. It's repulsive, isn't it? I must get out of here. I must get free. And in this mind is the key, my key.
My name is Smith. Agent Smith. So, another video for all of you. Now, something we hear a lot in the MGTOW movement from our detractors. These MRA types, who are nothing more than a continuation of the PUAs. Not downing the techniques. Hell, that's the thing. Even these MRAs will down and piss on these PUAs for a good reason. They will point out the obvious problems with the PUA community. How they're just playing for pussy. They're not looking for a relationship. They just want to pump and dump. And that's about it. And they don't care about the quality of the woman when they do it. And that's certainly true. They're just looking for another notch on their bed. But these same guys, they still fuck around with as many women as possible while sitting there preaching this traditionalist value system. If you find that one girl who's not like that, the mythical woman, the mythical trinity of the Matrix, which doesn't fucking exist, you know, they preach that. They preach it and preach it and preach it and say, you know, if you find her, now that's the girl. That's the girl. You should marry her. But here's the thing. All the while, they're fucking around with as many women as possible. It's like they have no restraint. And they use their lack of restraint almost like an excuse. Like it's a strength. Oh, I've fucked so many girls. And how many have you done? I can tell you right now. Right here where I live. I went to a Walgreens months ago. She's not there anymore, unfortunately, but oh well. This girl, she was beautiful. She was cute. With the face, I mean, cute. I would put her on an 8. Maybe even a 9. And she was like 5'2". She was like half my size. Which is thumbs up. And I was just in black shorts, these sweat shorts, white shirt, black baseball cap, white shoes, black socks. And she actually looked at me and asked, "Did you plan that? Or did you just throw that together?" I'm like, no. This is just how I normally look. It's very good. Very clever. Natural fashion sense. It wasn't until I was walking away that I kind of realized, oh, okay. But I didn't feel the need to go back. You know, I'm like, oh, I think I missed the opportunity. The best that I could have done was to go back the next day and, you know, that's an excuse. But the thing is I just didn't feel like it at the time. Hell, I was having a rough time in my life. It just wasn't appropriate for where I was at the time. Too much drama going on for me. And so I passed it up. That has happened to me so many times over the past, 4 years now? It's ridiculous. And it's happening more and more. It's funny as fuck. And that's why I don't feel the need to be like you motherfuckers. You MRA fucks, I don't need to have to have fucked all of these women. I can tell that I'm attractive. And I know from dealing with the few women that I have that they would fall for me. Because all I had to do is go Philosopher King on their asses. And they'd be hypnotized. Every single time. Works every single time. Without exception. Even if they're not into the intellectual stuff. It's just the fact that I'm that smart. That's all I had to do. Works every time. And so that's why it's just so aggravating listening to you MRA fucks. You're hypocrites. It would be one thing if you admitted it. But you don't. You make excuses for it. You dodge and weave around this observation and then call us cultists and pathetic losers because we're virgins or we can't get pussy or whatever the fuck. Still, you're putting pussy on a pedestal. Don't tell me you're not. If you're chasing after women, if you're calling other men who are like, nah, no thanks, like me, misogynists, the whole MGTOW movement categorizing us like that, well then fuck you. You are being deceptive, plain and simple. And somebody needs to tell you that. I'm not the only one, but there needs to be more people telling you that. Because I'm seeing comments in the comment section nowadays of guys in the manosphere saying, I'm tired of the infighting. Can't we just get along? Why? I really like you guys. Fuck that shit, you little pussy. Grow some balls. Stand up for your principles. What, these guys chop off your dick? Fuck that shit. I know I'm attractive. And it's not hard to figure out whether or not you're attractive. You don't even have to go for it just to see that there are women checking you out. If you're one of like me, that's all I need. That's all I need to know that, you know what, I can go out and get whatever girl I want. And I have done that. So, all of you MRAs, all of you, enough with the bullshit. Do you really think that we're that fucking stupid that we can't see such a blatant contradiction? Or are you just that crazy? Because I cannot imagine the mental gymnastics that you have to perform within your mind to be able to get away with thinking like that. As if you can just fuck as many women as you want, and then you're going to complain that women are sluts? Then you're going to complain that there's not enough women that are good and decent to go around? Really? Really? Interesting. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, bitches.